Hey you, it's true, and I went through over 1000 lucky fountain results from Evertale to find out the real rates behind the scenes. How lucky or unlucky are you really? How stingy is Sigsa? What are the probabilities? How much can you expect long term? All these questions will be answered in this video. Furthermore, I looked into whether the returns increase or decrease when you are stockpiling many soulstones. The data reveal will also confirm why everyone should save 30,000 soulstones and fully utilize the fountain every time. On the screen you can see the screenshots submitted by the diligent fountain miners on my Discord server over the last year, so the data is very reliable. As you may have already expected, the results are skewed towards the lower return end. The graph on the top left counts each of them in a certain range from 36k minimum to 60k maximum return. Based on this, fellow data wizard and Evertale player Fenrir approximated the piecewise linear function that is most likely coded into the lucky fountain. As you can see on the bottom, the cumulative distributive function is a near perfect match between empirical and guessed probabilities. Thus, I am confident enough to present you the rates of TF 1.0, aka True Creo Fenrir model, aka True Fountain model. Here you can see that the probability of getting between 36 and 37k is 17.5%. Meanwhile, you have a chance of 82.5% to actually get more than that. The median is 40,000 soulstones, so whether you get more or less than that is basically a coin flip. Looking at a single fountain, this also means that with anything above 40k, you're already more in the luck territory. Another interesting find is that above 48k, every result appears to be equally likely. The probabilities no longer decrease the higher you go, but unfortunately, you can only expect to fall into that range every 5th fountain on average. Speaking of average, that one is pulled up compared to the median from these higher potential returns. You can expect 42,600 soulstones per 30k fountain in the long term. This means, and I can't emphasize this enough, that if you do every 30k fountain in a year, you can expect to get over 300,000 free soulstones. So if you have someone asking whether it's worth it to save to this threshold and stay above, you can just send them this video. It's not conclusively clear whether an exact 60,000 soulstone return is actually possible. Funnily enough, analytically, the chances to hit such a fountain result may be roughly 1 in 60,000. On that note, let me know your highest ever fountain result in the comments. And if you are worried that saving too many soulstones will ruin your rates, I can ease your sorrows. Based on my data, the amount of soulstones you have accumulated has no bearing on your return whatsoever, as can be seen in this graph. Thanks to Doramizu, Nicholas, Archie, Makros, Earthbody, Jules, Kareligaus, Etsonix, Sadail, Armor, Lolisreal, Lilac, Dapika, T-Shirt, Q and Fenrir, who contributed a lot of results regularly over many months, making this analysis and video possible. If you wanna join them and many other top Evertale players on the True server, there is a link in the description. I will also post an image of this overview there. I hope you found this analysis helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. It really motivates me. And as always, thanks for watching.